for calling the San Bernardino County Department of Aging and Adult Abuse Hotline. If you're calling about an adult who is being seriously harmed at this moment, hang up and call 911. If you are law enforcement, press 4 now. For customer quality assurance purposes, all calls will be recorded. For menu options in English, press 1. Gracias por llamar a la línea del Departamento de Envejecimiento y Adultos de Abuso en el Condado de San Bernardino. Si usted is like, please listen to the following choices. If you would like to make a report regarding an adult in San Bernardino County who is being abused or neglected, press 1 now. If you are calling for information on office hours and phone numbers, press 2 now. Child and Adult Abuse Hotline. My name is Melissa. This call is being recorded for quality assurance. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Dani, and I'm calling to report abuse and neglect of 2 adults.
Okay. Are the 2 adults in the same home or?
Yes, Allison Leilani Carter. She was born February 15, 1994, and then Holly Marie Silver, born November 24, 1953. And they're both under the control of and care of Shelly Ray Carter.
Okay, one moment. I'm typing it all in. I just need you to repeat it back slowly. So what was the first person's name?
Allison. Leilani is Leilan. Leilani or Leilani.
And Allison, is it 2 L's or 1 L?
It's 2 L's. Allynson.
Yson, okay. And you said last name is Leilan?
That's her middle name. Her last name is Carter, Carter.
And then what was her date of birth?
February 15, 1994.
1994?
Yeah.
Is she a dependent adult or?
Yes, she's a dependent adult.
Okay. So she can't care for herself, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What kind of disabilities does she have?
Her biological mom said that she has undiagnosed mental health issues. So that's marked limitations in that area.
Okay. And then what was the other adult?
Holly Marie Silver.
Cali?
Silver, Silber.
But her first name is Cali?
No, Holly, Holli.
Oh, Holly.
With 2 L's, Holli. Holly Marie Silver.
And her date of birth?
November 24th, 1953.
Oh. And then you said their caregiver is Shelly Ray Carter?
Yes.
Okay. Do they all live in the same home or?
Yes.
Okay. What's the address?
They go back and forth between 2 addresses, and I can give you both.
Okay.
Just a second. The first one is
And it's all three of them that goes back and forth between the two addresses, or does the caregiver go
For
back and forth between the two addresses?
All three, because they are always like moving back and forth, and also in Arizona. But that's for Arizona. I'm just giving you the California one.
Where do they mainly reside?
California.
Okay. What's Shelly's relation to them? Or is she just the caregiver?
Shelly, she actually adopted Allison as an adult in 2014, around June or July of 2014. And then Holly is just a live-in friend that she looks out for or helps with.
Does she get paid to be her caregiver?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't really know, to be honest, if Holly gets any benefits that she will be in charge of or not.
Okay. And what's your relation? Are you a mandated reporter, just a friend?
I'm not related to them. I just know what's going on because of the biological mother and sister of Allison Carter. And also what's all over, like, online to see, like, all the evidence is online.
Okay. And what's your name and telephone number in case someone needs to reach you? Okay, just one moment. I'm just going to place you on a brief hold while I get it set up, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Olivia?
Yes.
Thank you for holding. I do apologize for that wait. Okay, so we'll go ahead into the concerns that you want to report on Allison and Holly. I may just ask you to pause, repeat, or slow down just because I'm typing it all in at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so what is it that you're reporting?
Well, Allison first met Shelly Carter in 2008 when she was 14 years old at a safe house for youth in Riverside, California.
Mm-hmm.
And then she later adopted her as an adult in 2014, around I think like June or July of 2014. And since then, she has pretty much, this is where it gets strange, but she has manipulated Allison, whose real, by the way, her birth name is Tori Outlaw. Her birth name is Tori Outlaw, and she has her bio mom, which is LaRonda Outlaw. But that's just a little context. So she adopted her as an adult in 2014. And she has been manipulating her since she first got in contact with her, though, at the safe house. And she pretty much was telling her that she has been, I don't know if you heard of anything like this before, MK Ultra programming.
No. So you said MK Ultra programming?
Yes.
Okay.
So she told her that she was MK Ultra programmed to be a presidential sex slave, and that she also told her that she has, and that's what she was programmed for, to be groomed into some sort of presidential sex slave. And then she also told her that she has alters, at least like 200 alters, because she has dissociative identity disorder. And that's not diagnosed by a psychiatrist, it's actually by Shelly, saying that she's programmed, that caused a split in her mind to develop over 200 alters, which she documents in her notepad. And then she said that she has like a sex trafficking contract on her life, or on her person or body, and that one of the buyers on that contract is a cop. And basically she has Allie thinking that people are out to her every second of the day, because of the things she's saying, and that people are messing with her programming, that witches, it's a bunch of stuff. But the point of the whole thing is to isolate her away from everybody, because anybody that tries to contact Allie, she tells that they are a part of trying to mess with her programming, mess with her, put like spells on her and different things like that. So yeah.
Okay. You said, is it Shelly or Allison that has dissociative identity disorder?
No, Allie really does not have that. Shelly told her that she told her that she has that, and that she's documenting all her alters in the journal, and that she has over 200 alters that she's documented, and that she's going to help her with her MK Ultra programming. And then Allison's sister Keisha White actually saw her, like, Shelly gives her medication because she's trying to help her with this fake diagnosis, was not even a real health condition. MK Ultra program is some sort of conspiracy stuff.
Okay. You said Keisha White, which is her sister, saw Shelly give Allison medication?
Yes. Like, she gives her medication, and there's videos of Allie looks like she having some sort of panic attacks, anxiety attacks, or withdrawals from drugs. I don't know, but the videos are weird. Shelly records these and she puts them online. And then yesterday she was actually saying that she said that people are messing with Allison's programming because her biological mother is trying to get her help, and that that's causing them to have to be on the run again or on the move again, in some sort of satanic rituals. But yeah, Shelly, she says she has intel, like these intel that told her that every year on Allison's birthday, there's going to be buyers at a military base to buy out her sex trafficking contract and to try to get her back into sex trafficking, which she never was in there. It's a bunch of like brainwashing, mind control, isolation stuff going on here. And also her trying to diagnose her with things such as alters and DID and MK ultra programming, and then trying to then help her or cure her from it at the same time.
Okay. And where are the videos seen? Is it on social media or?
Yeah, it's on social media.
What social media site?
They're on YouTube. They also post on it would be best if I could email all the information as well, because it's a lot of links and information of all this. And then it's on YouTube, they're on Telegram and IG, Instagram. And in fact, Shelly just made an Instagram video yesterday talking about Allison's programming and how her bio mother trying to reach out to her or contacting her is messing with her programming, and they have to be on the move again or something. And it's the thing is, it's all fake. This is not real stuff. So she's I think that she's having anxiety and panic attacks because of her thinking that somebody's always out to get her or something. I don't know. And then she actually videotapes her with these withdrawal, like saying she's in pain, and like it's weird.
Okay. And what's her given name?
Who?
What's Allison's given name again? You said Tori Outlaw?
Her birth name is Tori Outlaw, and it's
Tori.
Yeah, Tori, and then last name Outlaw. Is
Outlaw?
No, outlaw like an outlaw from the government or rebellious person. Outlaw. Outlaw.
Yes, and then what's her biological mom's name?
Her bio mom's name is LaRonda Outlaw.
LERONDA?
LaRonda, so LA, and then RHONDA. Last name Outlaw.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for Shelly?
Let me get it. Just a second. It is
and Shelly is SHELLY?
Yes, and then Ray RAE Carter, and she's date of birth May 22nd, 1967.
May 22nd, 1957?
1967.
67. Okay. Okay. And then what are you reporting for Holly?
Holly is pretty much the same, like isolation stuff. Now I don't know as far as her saying that she's how they program any of that, but it's mainly she's always on the run with them on the move. So I would just say the same. I would just say isolation at the least, but mainly I would just say stick to Allison, because that's what I know the most about Allison Carter.
So with Holly, you don't know if she's being abused or anything?
No,
she's a friend of theirs and she moves around?
She's always with them, and then she seems like she's in the same state. Like when I like the same state, I mean like how her appearance is and things like that. Like their appearance, like Allison used to be like bigger, like a little heavier. Now she looks drugged out and like thin and frail, like childlike. And then Holly also has lost weight. They their appearance. So that's why I was drawing that from. But mostly just gonna focus on Allison. But Holly is with them, so I was letting you be aware of that as well.
Okay, I just need to clarify though if you're making a report for Holly or is it just for Allison?
I just focus on Allison because that's what I'm 100% sure of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just Holly resides with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And do you know, so other than the mental and the isolation, do you know if she's like physically beating her, if she's neglecting any of her needs of like food, clothing?
Well, she wears the same clothes all the time, and that's what I was saying. Like her teeth, drastic changes, clothes. Like she wears the same clothes over and over. They're always like living out of sometimes they're at the home, and then sometimes she says she has to be on the run, and then they're in a van, living out of a van. But the thing is, they're not on the run for real because there's nothing really after them. It's made up.
Okay.
So I would say that, and then also the part with self-medicating. Well, I wouldn't say she's medicating herself, but Shelly giving her stuff because she's allegedly MK ultra programmed and has these. Yesterday she was just saying that she had 200 alters. That's not from a psychiatrist. She's actually taking her own notes and saying she has all these alters, and it's not from, like, she's saying it's from the MK ultra programming, and that caused a split in her mind to have now 200 alters. So she's saying that's the result of, yeah.
Okay. And do you know any of the medication that she might be giving her?
No, but there is a video where she was saying something about, I don't know why she said she needed to take some Benadryls to feel better, but I don't know. I don't know what medication she's giving her. But her sister mentioned that when she took it, it's like she had side effects from it.
Okay. So what you do know about Allison from her bio mom is that she's mentally disabled?
Yeah, but she said it was like undiagnosed. But yeah, she recognized her daughter had issues with mental health. And then another thing is Shelly was like, when they go to like a public bathroom, Allison has to go into the stall next to her, and she has to lock herself in there because she told Allison that if she's away from her for even like a few seconds, that they'll get her. And by get her, the buyers on her contract or some other whoever she's made up. Like she had these persecutory delusions. I guess people, well, I don't know if she's having delusions or she's making it up as far as Shelly, but that she has to go in the bathroom stall next to her and lock herself in there. So with that being said, she makes sure she stays by her side like 24/7 so she can protect her, because she said she's like the only one that can protect her from these people, because when she's around, people leave Allie alone. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. And when's the last time Allison was seen?
Yesterday, and a video online where Shelly talking about Allie has Alice, well, they call Allie for short, that she has 200 alters, and she's documenting it in her journal.
Okay, but in person?
Well, she's only around Shelly, so nobody has really seen her in person. The people see her only when she goes live with Shelly in a van somewhere, parked somewhere.
Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and send that information then off for review. Okay. I'll go ahead and send that off. Is there anything else that you wanted to add to the report?
No, I just didn't really know how to report this because it's like strange and unusual conspiracy stuff. But the fact that somebody actually is believing it, Allison, and living her life believing this stuff is what's causing the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is there any way I can, well, someone can contact me at this number if they need links to any other information.
Yes, I have your information. So if a social worker is assigned and they need more information from you, they can give you a call.
All right.
But that you have links to all the websites.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Have a good day.